Hey there, Moose fans. Lone Moose here. Kind of windblown and shaggy after over a month up here in Alaska. Just loving life, having a great time, even with all my challenges. And that'll be the subject of another video here shortly. Excuse me. It's about 9:30 at night, but you can still see through the door there how light it is outside. This is just going to be a real quick video, and this time I really mean it. Let you know an issue I had that's kept me from doing videos for a while, and that was with my Nomad internet. Okay, you guys probably have seen my first video on it and how much I loved this stuff and how great it worked for me, and it did. Back in Texas, back in West Virginia, even for my first, I think, 2 or 3 weeks up here. And then all of a sudden, boom, it died. Literally nothing. I was working along, and about 8 o'clock at night one night, gone. And of course that had to be on a Friday night, so I couldn't get a hold of customer service until Monday, and it took them a few days to look into it to find out what was going on. And what really was going on was there was a glitch in their system that basically wiped out several thousand SIM cards. Okay, and if you can see the units right back here, sitting in the back on top of my head, pretty much, has a little telephone company or cell service SIM card. That's how they work. Mine happened to be through AT&T, but it wiped them out, and so they had to get a whole bunch of new ones in, and then ended up having to have it sent up to me here in Alaska. It would have done no good to send it to Texas and have to have it re-forwarded back to me, which took a while to get here because they couldn't FedEx it or UPS. That's what they normally do. Actually, they could have, they just don't realize that. Up here, FedEx and UPS actually delivers to the small post offices. This is kind of a courtesy. But anyway, got it, put it in, fired everything up, worked great for exactly 4 hours. Died again. I'm getting a little hot at this point in time because I need this internet to be able to work for my job. So I was actually doing the work, my work off of my cell phone. It's got a mobile hotspot, and I could get at least enough of a signal from that to be able to do my work. But as far as doing videos, uploading stuff, no bandwidth. Not for that. Because what happens up here in the summertime on the Kenai Peninsula is the population about quadruples. And yeah, it's almost like being back in San Antonio traffic-wise sometimes. But so you have all the tourists and fisher people and everybody up here, and it just sucks up all that bandwidth and slows everything way down. So I was able to work, but that was pretty much it. Get back on the phone with them, and they're like, oh my God. All right, we're going to get you a new unit, and we're going to just send me a whole brand new one. No more SIM card messing around, because what they also figured out was that whole new batch of SIM cards they got were pretty much non-compatible with their equipment. Okay, I don't understand all that stuff. That's what they said. So they shipped me a new one. This time they ship it 3-day express mail. I get it. I've had it for 4 or 5 days now. Works like a charm again. Everything is back to fantastic. I've had people wanting me to bring the unit by their place, like my buddy Jim, so he could try it out, see if it's worth it for him. There was one of the neighbors that messaged me on one of the videos that wanted to know how it worked, and at that time it was working great because I brought it down here to test it. Bottom line is, Nomad had a problem. They did their best to fix it. Every time I would email them with an issue, I always got a response back because of the time difference, and they're in New Jersey. Usually it was the next morning, and they were busting their butt trying to get this figured out and get it fixed, and they got it to me. So as far as I'm concerned, Nomad Internet is still 2 thumbs up in my book. If it works for me in West Virginia when I'm at Dad's and works up here, I can't ask anymore. And I have good service. I'm going to be uploading this video in a few minutes, and I got another one I'm working on right now that I'm hopefully going to upload tonight or tomorrow morning. So, it's working okay. I don't really have a problem here. It was frustrating, yes, being almost a month without it, but to their credit, what they're doing to help make it right is they're not billing me for all of that time I had no service. It's all credited, so I don't even get another bill till September 1st. So they did a good job in my opinion. I like them still. I intend to continue using them, and I continue to recommend them. Please, you know, if you're living the mobile RV or lifestyle, or you're living out where you at least you have cell signal, that's the key, you know, and you need good quality internet, give Nomad a look, okay? This is Lone Moose out for right now. I appreciate you watching this, and hopefully, like I said, I'm going to have an interesting video out for you either tonight or tomorrow. Stay safe, buddies.